Hey there, it's Boots Owen here. This is my Ferris mower. It's a big commercial one. It's an SD Hydrowalk 32-inch cut, so it's a big wide twin-bladed mower arrangement. I'll show you how you start it, I'll show you what the controls do, and just have a general look at it. So before we start it, right down here underneath is the fuel tap, so you got to turn that on. That's the one that'll catch you out if you don't know it's there. You can check that you've got fuel in the bubble, so we haven't got much fuel in there at the moment. We have to pull some up through the fuel lines when we're starting it. You want to check that you've got some hydraulic fluid in here, so that's what drives the wheels. Then up on top, on the dash, we've got the ignition key, so you can turn that on. You put the choke on, you pull that knob out, put it to fast. Down here you've got the handbrake, so when it's like that, the handbrake's on. You want it like that for starting, or parking brake if you want to call it a parking brake. Over here, this knob drives the mower, so if you push this forward, it activates the mower blades, but you can't do that until you're going. Down here, you've got a free wheel, so if you pull that out and push it down, the free wheel's on. Pull it up, pull it out and lift it up, it slides in, the free wheel's off, so the motor will drive the wheels. So we'll leave the free wheel on for while we're starting it. Down here you've got the dipstick, so let's check that. Plenty of oil, probably too much oil, bad for piston rings. Here you've got the dead man's handles. There's one, they're both connected together and they just activate a switch. So if they're not held down, the mower won't move. And these are the controls for moving it forward and reverse. Just a feather touch is all you need on them. And I think that's it. So let's see if it'll start. Key on, choke on, speed fast, parking brakes on, blades are disengaged, free wheels on. So I've given it about 10 pulls. There's plenty of fuel in the tank, I've checked, but it's not coming up here. So how are we going to make that work? So there's definitely fuel flowing, I've just checked. been laid up for about 3 months. So then remove it, parking brake off, freewheel off, dead man's handle, just nudge it with my thumb there, see? You can see the wheels going around. It's moving slowly because it's on slow. More speed on it, it's go faster. So let's just check that starting procedure again. I'll turn the key on, parking brake's on, freewheel is off that time, doesn't matter, it should just start now. So the dead man's handle is only for mowing. You only pull that on when you want to engage the blade. That's it. It'll drive on and off just on the hand controls or the thumb controls there. And then with the parking brake off, you turn it by pulling the brakes. It's quite a simple machine. I'm going to reverse it back into the garage now. It's up for sale. It should be gone on Tuesday. So gotta just make sure it's all ready before I sell it. That's all I'm doing. So here's a Ferris Hydrowalk SD Commercial. It's a 32-inch cut. The model number is over here, so it's a HW32AR. It's a Hydrowalk 32. I don't know what the AR stands for. Serial number is 477 on this model, made in December 2003, and it weighs 232 kilos. Pretty substantial machine. It's got a Kawasaki FC401V engine, 13 horse. Great machine. Pulls like a train. I'd say that'll mow all day, hey? So there it is, the Ferris Hydrowalk SD Commercial. Thanks for watching, see ya later.